Hi everyone, it's Shirley with Unboxing a Brand. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be unboxing a box full of peaches. So this is a company called the Peach Truck and they are located in Georgia. I don't think I've ever had Georgia peaches before. I saw their ad all over Instagram and I was like, well, that's strange. Why would somebody send you a box of peaches? Apparently this is a thing and you can actually pre-order this box ahead of their summer season, and you can either order by the week or you can order it for the whole season. They first started running the ads for the whole season and I think it was something like $350. I was really curious to try it, but I wasn't about to spend that much money on a full season of peaches. If you do that, you get a box every single week. After a few weeks, they started rolling out their weekly plans and that's what I purchased. So this was a one-time purchase for a week full of peaches. When you put in your order, you actually get to choose which week you want your peaches to be delivered, and this one actually came about 2 weeks early and I was quite surprised when they sent me the shipping notification, but that's okay. I'm really excited to try it out. So this arrived via UPS, I believe, yesterday, and this is what the box looks like. On the front it says Georgia Fresh, the Peach Truck, established in 2012. I think they also do I want to say road trips with these peaches in the South, I think. I could be wrong, but that's from their website. That's what it seemed like they were doing. Anywho, so the side of the box has some really cool looking calligraphy here. They were offering a discount when I ordered my box and I ended up paying $50 for this box of peaches. There are 12 peaches in here and a jar of peach jam. So I did have to pay $8 for shipping and everything equaled out to about 50 bucks. So that's quite a lot of money for fruits. But I was just curious and I wanted to try it out. So okay, let's open the box. This box arrived like this. It doesn't feel like there's any sort of ice or anything. It looks like it's just a box. But let's open it up. So it just opens like that. There is a card in here and it says share, give, send with coupon code, free shipping. So if I give you this coupon code peaches 2020, you get free shipping. On the back there's a proper care section and tells you how to care for your peaches. Remove your peaches from their box and spread them out across your kitchen counter, dining table, or other food safe surface. 2. Check your peaches daily. When they're ready to eat, they'll give a little when lightly pressed. 3. Once they've softened, the time has come. Take a bite and enjoy. Softened peaches are also perfect for canning, freezing, and sharing. And they also have a cookbook. If you went ahead and ordered their full season, you actually got the cookbook for free, or you got a trio of jam for free or something. All right, so after you open the box, there's a layer of foam here. Ooh, ooh. Well, that peach got squished. This arrived yesterday. I'm unboxing it the day after, and one of the peaches already is looking kind of beaten up. Yeah, I mean the bottom, this one is overripe, and the bottom is also squishy. Yuck. Ugh, ugh. Just got peaches all over my hand. And then this one also is starting to become a little bit too soft, and at the top as well. There's a total of 13 items in here, 12 peaches and a jar of jam. If I divide it up by 50, so 50 divided by 13 equals 384. So each peach is 384. I mean, the jam is probably a little more expensive. I'm kind of disappointed that the peaches arrived like that. I'm definitely gonna reach out to them and just say one of the peaches came kind of weird, gross looking. I mean, I don't expect them to just send me one peach, but in the mail. That's kind of weird. But yeah, let's see what they say when I email them. So I just took a picture just so before I dig in. Out of all of these peaches, you know what? Most of these are actually ready to eat, except for maybe, oh no, they're actually all ready to eat. They're all quite soft. So we will have to get started on these today, right away. My husband and I will probably have to each eat 2 today and maybe 2 tomorrow. Maybe I'll look up a recipe. Maybe I'll bake something and put these peaches in. Okay, so you know what? Actually, maybe I'll just wash one real quick and then we can try it together. This one looks pretty ripe. This one, it's quite dark already on this side and it's quite soft. So I'm gonna go wash this and try it out. I'll be back. Okay, I do know they have a satisfaction guarantee. I think they said something like if you're not satisfied with the peaches, you can reach out to them and maybe they'll give you a refund. I mean, I definitely don't want a whole refund for the whole box, just maybe for 1 or 2 peaches or something. I don't know. Let's see what they say when I contact them. Okay, so I washed it. Some of the skin is already starting to come off a little bit because that's how soft and ripe it is. But let's try. Whoa, that's a pretty good peach. It's good, but I feel like I can get those in my farmers markets nearby. So I don't know if it's worth spending like $50 for a box. I'm gonna give my husband one and see what he says. He doesn't like to be on camera, but he gives really honest and brutal opinions. So I'm gonna ask him what he says and ask him if he thinks this is worth it. But I mean, I'm quite happy with it. I probably won't order it again just because it's kind of pricey, like $50 for a box of peaches. But I just wanted to try it out and see what it was like, in case any of you were also seeing their ads on Instagram and wanted to see what it was like to order from them. But yeah, so I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my peach, give one to my husband, and we'll have to eat. I honestly think we have to eat all of this within like the next 2 or 3 days because it's not going to stay good for very much longer. Okay, so because we got so many peaches, I decided to look up a recipe and we are going to make some peach cream cheese danishes together. To make things a little bit easier, and I just happen to have it in the fridge, I used the Trader Joe's puff pastry. It's awesome because it's all butter. It's made in France and you just roll it out, put some toppings on it, and pop it into your oven. Since the pastry roll was in the freezer, I had to take it out and leave it on the counter for about 2 hours for it to de-thaw. I also took out some cream cheese from the fridge so that it can get to room temperature and makes it easier to mix later on. When everything came to room temperature, I turned on the oven to about 400 degrees, unrolled the pastry, used a pizza cutter to cut it into about 9 squares. The next step is to use a knife and gently carve out a square within your square, and then use a fork to pierce some holes. This just keeps the puff pastry from puffing in the center because you want the sides to puff out, so that's why we have this step here. The next step was to add some powdered sugar as well as vanilla extract into the cream cheese and mix it up. This will be your cream cheese filling for the pastry. The next step is to spread the cream cheese spread onto your pastry squares and followed by the peach jam that we got in the box. If you don't have peaches or you don't have peach jam, of course you can make this with almost any type of fruit. You can even use frozen fruit if you like, if you don't have any fresh fruit, so that's an option. When you're done putting on the cream cheese and the jam spread, go ahead and add your sliced peaches. If you're making this and following my instructions, be sure to move your squares onto the baking sheet before you put everything on because I had some trouble removing it onto the sheet later on. To make your egg wash, which is basically just an egg with some water, and the next step is just to brush it onto the edges of each square. After that, I moved it to the pan. Again, do this before you start putting all the toppings because it was a little difficult for me to transfer it. As you can see here, the edges are a little bit messed up, but that's okay. It's a puff pastry. It'll come out okay, hopefully. Once everything is ready, you just pop it into your oven and bake for about 15 to 20 minutes. After you take it out, just let it cool for a little bit and enjoy. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video and unboxing the peach truck with me. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Check out some of my other videos that's probably like floating here or here right now. So thanks for being here. I hope you're having a good day and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!